and to help you understand who you're doing business with. For you to understand NFT, you really need to watch the Matrix 2. That's the Matrix Reloaded, part 2. The one with the motorcycle scene on the highway. I love that scene. And as a philosopher and a visionary, that's the difference, folks. I'm going to share with you something very deep about NFT. What is important to know about NFT is the word blockchain technology, which is the layer or the underlying layer of security that will allow us to do millions of transactions in seconds, probably microseconds actually, within seconds on a global level without the red tape and bureaucracy, and that's what the government doesn't like. So what about the Matrix movie, you ask, right? Well, let me tell you. In the beginning of the movie, this is the Matrix 2 Reloaded. Make sure you watch that because you'll see the points of what I'm making right now. You need to watch the opening scene, very important scene. Don't skip a step because the very first scene, I went to rewatch it and I said, wow, I get it. And that was after doing a lot of research. And I said, let me go watch the Matrix because I remember that scene and it made sense. And I'm about to make sense for you right now. The scene fades out to a clock as you watch the movie, zooms out, seeing all these graphics, you know, in the Matrix, this and that. And what is important about this, that scene of the clock, okay, is for you to forward the video to the dining they have. So Neo and the team, they go to have the meeting with the programmer. Listen very carefully to what the programmer says as he watches the woman eating the chocolate cake. And that's the part I want you to watch next, okay? As you watch the opening credits from the viewpoint of the programmer, he is telling you how he created a clock at the start of the movie from coding. Coding is the key word. And the coding, which we see in the physical resemblance of a clock or a watch, you know, or watches as well, or Apple watches per se. So imagine if you were inside as a coded digital thing and what all the functions of the clock is what I'm trying to say to you here. And watch when the video zooms out to show us what we are looking at from within. I'm looking at a camera, you're looking at me from a video. But imagine if we were inside the camera, which is the Matrix, and we were actually watching every functionality of what makes the camera works, what makes your watch tick. That is the Matrix, folks. Now go back to the dining scene and listen to what he says about the cake before she eats it. That's the second part of the video again. Because he actually gave the woman an orgasm by programming it. He programmed an orgasm in a cake. Excuse me, ladies, I'm not here to offend you. It's something very important to understand.
Very special dessert. I wrote it myself. It starts so simply. Each line of the program creating a new effect, just like poetry. First, a rush, heat, a heart flutters. You can see it, Neo, yes? She does not understand why. Is it the wine? No. What is it and what is the reason? And soon it does not matter. Soon the why and the reason are gone. And all that matters is the feeling itself. Now this is the nature of the universe. We struggle against it, we fight to deny it, but it is, of course, pretends it is a lie. Beneath are poised
Folks, the cryptocurrency world is about programming the virtual world for which we'll be living in and doing business in. This is getting deeper, okay? And it's not fantasy. Don't confuse me with fantasy, because you miss a lot in the future. Every software or hardware that we use and operate in the physical world needs to be coded and created in the virtual world, that is the Matrix. And that is, and it has already started. There's a couple movies I could relate to. I'm not going to get into it, but that is the Matrix, folks. You can learn more by signing up for my course when it's completed and see what I'm talking about, because I go deep into this stuff. So back to the beginning for why you are here. Does that sound familiar? Because Neo was asked the same question. I am helping build the future network of the internet, and that is Web 3.0. It is the starting point of everything that is new, and that is NFT. It is called the People's Network. Do you want to join me in building the People's Network? If so, click on the link below.
If this video was helpful to you, please rate it with a thumbs up or thumbs down.